a number of improvements are being made to the Go Durham Access paratransit service. The consolidated service between us and Durham County provides 10,000 trips a month to residents who are 60 or older, live in rural Durham County, or have a disability that prevents them from being able to use regular fixed-route transit services. While all Go Durham buses are fully accessible, many of the bus stops are not. Until they are, improvements are being made to Go Durham Access. The City Council recently received an update on those improvements. They include working to hire more drivers, using grant funding to support the use of third-party vendors to provide ambulatory trip service for things like dialysis appointments, and providing on-demand scheduling that lets customers have same-day service. That's opposed to them having to schedule all trips at least a day before they're taken. More information about Go Durham Access can be found at godurhamtransit.org/access. The selection process for our first Poet Laureate will get underway this spring. The City Council voted during its October 4th meeting to support the Durham Cultural Advisory Board and others in developing a City of Durham Poet Laureate pilot program. The program will formally recognize the many contributions of our community's poets to our literary culture. It will also provide educational opportunities to residents and establish the Poet Laureate as an advocate for the literary arts. Planning is expected to begin this winter with a selection process that will be driven by community engagement in the spring. Based on that input, a recommendation is expected to be made to the mayor for the appointment in late spring of 2022, with the service term to begin in July. The Durham Cultural Advisory Board is recommending that the Poet Laureate receive an annual honorarium of $5,000. For more information about the Durham Cultural Advisory Board, visit durhamnc.gov/238. More support and services will soon be available to immigrants and refugees in Durham. We are working with Durham County to jointly fund and operate a City-County Immigrant Refugee Affairs program and related initiatives. The program will be housed in our Neighborhood Improvement Services Department and will begin with the hiring of a full-time Refugee and Immigrant Affairs strategist. Among that person's responsibilities will be to serve as a community liaison to Durham's immigrant and refugee communities. They will also collaborate with city and county departments, committees, and community organizations to make sure that immigrants and refugees in Durham have the access to services and other resources they need. In addition, the person will help to advance opportunities to honor, acknowledge, and celebrate the values, arts, and entertainment of the various immigrants and refugees' native lands. According to an agreement recently approved by the City Council, the cost of the program will be funded equally between us and Durham County. Students at 4 local elementary schools who are among the most negatively affected by the COVID-19 pandemic and remote learning will receive extra support through a partnership between us and Durham Public Schools. We will use $539,000 in federal Community Development Block Grant coronavirus funds to support the DPS Promoting Academic Learning, or PAL program. The program is offering an academically integrated approach where students who experienced a learning delay or setback due to COVID-19 are receiving extra support. This is coming in the form of site-based targeted interventions, small group instruction, personalized learning, arts integration, and social-emotional learning from highly effective educators during the school day and after school. The program is being implemented at Burton, Fayetteville Street, Eastway, and W.G. Pearson Elementary Schools. A total of 200 students will receive support, with each site serving approximately 50 students. If you're looking for a way to celebrate fall with your family, you don't want to miss our Parks and Recreation Department's upcoming Trunk or Treat event. It will be held on Friday, October 29th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. at the Holton Career and Resource Center. The free event will be hosted by center staff and will feature open trunks of cars displaying candy and decorations. Costumes aren't required but are strongly encouraged to make things more fun. Parents are also encouraged to participate with their cars as well, but again, it's not required. This is all about a chance for the entire family to have fun. Pre-registration for this event is required. For more information about Trunk or Treat and how to register, visit dprplaymore.org. Then just click on the calendar for October 29th. You can also keep up with DPR's events and programs on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.